This is Micah. For today's video lesson, we'll be talking about the economy and resources of Europe. Before we start, we will define first what is economy. Europe was the first of the major world regions to develop a modern economy. Now let us discuss about the resources of Europe. But before that, we will define first what is resources. We will start with climate and agriculture. As such, Europe maintains steady temperature throughout the year. Principal crops include wheat, rapeseed, and potatoes. Livestock such as sheep and cattle are the important sources of meat, dairy milk, and wool. Now let's have forestry and fishing. Europe's most important forest industries are woodworking, paper products, and construction and furniture products. Aquaculture represents roughly 20% of Europe's fishery production. Now, we will discuss mining and drilling. Europe also produces a number of minerals used in industrial applications. Lastly, we will discuss about the built environment of Europe. So that concludes all about my topic, economy and resources of Europe. I hope that you learned something. Good day everyone and God bless. Bye!
Good day everyone, my name is Rana Mason Nile and I'll be the one who will discuss the cultural life in Europe. Europe is the land that is located in the westernmost part of Eurasia. So it is bounded by the Arctic Ocean to the north and the Atlantic Ocean to the west and the Mediterranean Sea to the south. So there are 44 countries in Europe. Some countries have more than one national language. Then out of 60 regional languages, there are 24 officially recognized languages. But in Europe, it's a pro-at party. Carnival of Venice, it is held in Venice, Italy. So for this elaborate math, This festival is the world's most famous festival. Next, the Oktoberfest is the world's largest Volksfest that is held annually in Germany. It is a beer festival. So like in Philippines, Europeans also have Christmas markets where carols will be sung and Christmas trees will be lit up. And not to forget the St. Patrick's Festival. It is held on the 17th March annually, celebrated with music and boats race. Also treasure hunts, dancing, and many more. Besides all of that, we have Floriade World Horticultural Expo. Are you asking what is it? It is an international exposition of flowers and gardening, which will be held every 10 years in Netherlands. And last but not the least, the Running of the Bulls in Spain. It is a competition of youngsters to run in front of the bull. Europe has experienced numerous occupations by different cultures over the centuries, such as Celts, Romans, Turk. As you can see, they left their culinary traces. As other cultures came to Europe, they influenced the local traditional food in many regions. European cuisines can be divided into 5 types. It is the Central, the Northern, Eastern, Western, and the Southern cuisines. The culture of Europe is rooted in literature, philosophy, architecture, arts, and music. So in arts, there is The Last Supper, The Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci, The Birth of Venus by Sandro Botticelli, and in music, there is J.S. Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, the Beatles, popular folk music, classical.